welcome to VFM's European News. I am your presenter and narrator, Bosway. On the local scene, a project aimed at inspiring young people to engage in civic activities and to contribute positively to community improvement will be officially launched here next week. The Economic Planning Division of the Ministry of Finance, Economic Planning and Information Technology will host the launch of the Greater Youth Volunteerism and Engagement Project on Monday, May 12th at the Methodist Church Hall in Kingstown. The ceremony starts at 9:30 a.m. The project is an initiative by the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and is sponsored by the Republic of China, Taiwan. It aims to empower young people to make a difference in their communities by providing resources to support youth groups to address local challenges. It is designed to encourage volunteerism with the goal of engaging over 1,000 young people in up to 100 projects. The Greater Youth Volunteerism and Engagement Project recognizes the potential of youth as catalysts for change and seeks to harness their energy, creativity, and passion for nation building. A cultural street parade will be held from 4 p.m. today in capital city Kingstown. The parade, organized by the Carnival Development Corporation CDC, is a highlight of the launch of Vincy Mass, which is scheduled for Saturday, May 10th at the Tarmac at Arnesville, and by extension, the Carnival season. Today's parade route will begin from Heritage Square, proceed along Bay Street, continue through Higginson Street, make way to Grenville Street up to Halifax Street, and culminate at Heritage Square where there would be carnival activation. The CDC and the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force encourage members of the public and motorists to cooperate fully with the authorities. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment is proud to be partners relaunching the Act on Facts, the Food in Our Schools Matters campaign. This important regional initiative, led by the Healthy Caribbean Coalition in collaboration with UNICEF, the Pan American Health Organization PAHO, the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States OECS Commission, the Caribbean Public Health Agency CARPHA, and the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations FAO, aims to continue building momentum for healthier food environments in our schools across the Caribbean. For 4 weeks, the ministry will join regional partners and relaunch the digital campaign, the Act on Facts, the Food in Our Schools Matters, that reinforces the ministry's plan to implement our nutrition policies that addresses restricting ultra-processed foods and products, UPPs, high in sugar, salt, and fats in schools, while promoting access to healthier options. Chief Nutritionist Ms. Nicole France stated, "We recognize the importance of fostering school environments that encourage healthier choices and long-term well-being. Our children spend most of their time at school, which can either foster healthy or unhealthy eating habits. We need to use this platform to protect and mold the minds of our future generation to develop healthy, lifelong dietary habits." Ms. France added that the Ministry of Health remains committed to developing and implementing policies that limit the availability of unhealthy foods in our schools, protecting them from the harmful effects of ultra-processed foods. On to regional news. Caribbean Community CARICOM Foreign Affairs Ministers are ending a 2-day meeting in St. Kitts and Nevis today against the backdrop of a shifting and troubled geopolitical and economic landscape where the rules-based international order is now being eroded. According to the chairman of the CARICOM Council for Foreign and Community Relations, COFCOR, and host St. Kitts Foreign Minister Denzel Douglas, the rules-based international order is being eroded by the attempts of some countries to undermine multilateralism and the rule of law. He told his colleagues that there is a pressing need for unity and adaptability as the region navigates a complex global environment. The COFCOR meeting is discussing a wide range of issues, including regional and international diplomatic relations, security, and development priorities. CARICOM Secretary General Dr. Carla Barnett said the deliberations provide an opportunity to assess past actions to advance and safeguard the region's interest and allowed the ministers to examine global developments and dynamics that are impacting member states. Award-winning Canadian airline Air Transat has announced that it will begin non-stop service between Toronto, Canada and Georgetown, Guyana in December. In a statement from the airline, it explained that the new service will operate twice weekly on Tuesdays and Fridays from December 16, 2025 to April 24, 2026. According to the airline's Chief Revenue Officer, Sebastian Ponce, with this new route, we are expanding our presence in South America while optimizing the use of our aircraft. He said the addition of the new route meets a strong demand from the Guyanese diaspora in Canada, while also tapping into a growing market and a leisure clientele curious to discover new destinations. The flights, launched in consultation with the Guyanese and the Canadian authorities and is subject to regulatory approvals, will be available for booking within the next few days, the airline said. Air Transat intends to operate the new route with the A321LR, which is an aircraft renowned for its efficiency. And finally, in the news at this hour, the United States measles outbreak has surpassed 1,000 confirmed cases, with 3 deaths so far, state and local data showed today, marking a stark resurgence of a vaccine-preventable disease that the nation once declared eliminated. The surge comes as Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. continues to undermine confidence in the measles, mumps, and rubella MMR vaccine, a highly effective shot he has falsely claimed is dangerous and contains fetal debris. An AFP tally showed there have been at least 1,012 cases since the start of the year, with Texas accounting for more than 70%. North Dakota is the latest state to report an outbreak, with 9 cases so far. Around 180 school students have been forced to quarantine at home, according to the North Dakota Monitor. This is a virus that's the most contagious infectious disease of mankind and is now spreading like wildfire, Paul Offit, a pediatrician and vaccine expert at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, told AFP. He warned that the true case count could be far higher as people shy away from seeking medical attention. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Narissa Bostwick. Do join us at 5:30 p.m. when we will bring you our next newscast.